Right there is the door panel, and we will start from the inner door handle side. Using a plastic trim remover tool like this, we'll take out that plastic cover right there. We'll have to punch in the tool on left and right until the plastic cover comes out. There's that plastic cover taken out. Behind that plastic cover is a screw that needs to be taken out using a Phillips screwdriver. At the bottom of the door handle is the switch panel that also needs to be pulled out. We will punch in the same trim remover tool on the edges and pull out the switch panel. Now pay attention to one thing here. Switch panel is only taken out up until this point. There's a screw underneath right here, so you will not be able to take this completely out. We will leave it to this point and then take out the plugs underneath. Underneath the switch panel there are two plugs. One is right there. We will press and hold the tab in the middle of the plug and then pull the plug outwards. First plug is out. We'll do the same for the second plug as well. Press and hold the tab in the middle right there and then pull the plug outwards. Both plugs are out and we will leave it to that. Besides the switch panel towards the armrest side, there is that cover that needs to be pulled out, and underneath that cover is another screw that also needs to be taken out using Phillips screwdriver. Now we'll come to the bottom left corner of the door panel. We'll use a tool like this. Punch in the tool on the edge of the door panel to make some room. Once a little bit of room is created, then we will punch in our fingers and then pull the door panel outwards. There you would notice the door panel coming out. Same will be done from the other bottom side. We'll grab it from underneath and then pull it out. We'll also need to take out that plastic cover behind the side mirror. We'll punch in that same trim remover tool and then pull that plastic cover out. There's that cover taken out. To take it out, make sure you are putting this tool right there, which is behind the clip, and then pulling it down. Also, once this clip is pulled out, make sure you lift this plastic cover upwards to take it out completely, because it has two tabs underneath holding onto it. Now we will grab the door panel and then slightly lift it upwards. You may have to wiggle a little bit until it's completely taken down. Even when you are trying to wiggle, make sure you're holding onto it upwards and then slightly towards outside. Then you would notice the door panel will come out just like that. Notice behind the door panel, there is one harness that is holding on to the inner door handle. First, we pull out the blue color portion of the harness. Then the final part needs to be lifted upwards to take it out completely. With that, we are done taking out the door panel completely. In case if you want to put back the door handle, just reverse the steps we did and you should be fine. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Here are the list of tools used for this takeout.